Hey guys! Tommy the Mischief Maker's here. I wonder why everybody calls me Tommy the Mischief Maker. I guess I'll never know. Now, it's been a while since I've made a video. And today I have had one of the worst days of school of all time. And it all has to do with me getting into a bit of mischief over some homework I did for my teacher named Ms. Strict. I thought, why not make a rant video about it called Rants About Childhood Homework, where I tell you 10 things about homework that I do not like, going from 10 to 1. And I'm not going to tell you why I'm being sent to my room until the ending of the video. Let's get started with rants, shall we, everybody? Number 10. The Rants, aka my parents, telling me, no TV until your homework's done. Now, I wonder sometimes, does this only happen in my house? Or is it happening all across America? Or even the world, for that matter? Are parents telling their kids, no TV until your homework's done, all around the world? Could it be possible? The reason why I bring this up is because lots of times I do my homework in the dining room, where the TV will be on in the living room, and I will hear movies playing. There could be an action movie where people are using karate like this. Hiya! Hiya! Or there could be a laser gun fight going on like this. Zap, zap. Or there could be sounds of spaceships flying through the galaxy like this. Whoosh, whoosh. It comes to a point where I can't bear it anymore. I've got to know what's playing on TV. Except I can't because I'm stuck doing my homework. By the time I'm done with my homework, the movie is usually over with. That totally sucks. Because then, I've got to go to bed. Please excuse the fact that I said the word sucks. Number 9. The Rants, aka my parents, checking my homework to see if I did it or not. What, don't they trust me? Number 8. Forgetting my homework and leaving at school. This tends to happen to me a lot. And I tend to go to a school in another town, a private school, about 30 minutes away from my house. So this makes my parents upset because they will take me back to school to pick up my homework. And I tell them, it's not due till next week. Why bring it home now? What? Don't you believe me? Number 7. Excuses for not bringing my homework to school. Now, my principal, named Principal Fink, said once, are you kidding me? I think Tommy the Mischief Maker wrote the book about excuses of not bringing your homework to school. My personal favorite excuse was the time when he told me that he saw a UFO come down and a couple of aliens took his homework away from him. Now, I could never be too sure if he was being serious or if he was being sarcastic. However, ever since that incident, my parents decided to get me on some medication so I wouldn't be seeing UFOs or aliens. But hey, that could have happened. People are always talking about being abducted, right? Is it my imagination, or has every teacher heard every excuse by now? Because none of my teachers seem to believe me. Go figure. Number 6, pop quizzes. Technically, this isn't homework, but I think it should be, because pop quizzes happen when you least expect it. You come into school usually in a pretty good mood. Tests are the farthest thing from your mind, and the teacher yells, "Pop quiz!" So one time, I decided to go outside and play on the playground, only Ms. Strict came out and asked me what I was doing, and I said, "Well, you come up with pop quizzes," and I thought, why can't I take a pop break and play whenever I want to? Needless to say, that break ended a lot quicker than I thought it would. But I still think that we kids should be allowed to take a pop break. Number 5, the kid who asks, "Will this be on the test?" Because every time I hear that, I want to say, "Shut up already! We don't care if it's on the test or not!" Seriously, I already got a trillion million things to remember. I don't need to know what's on the test. Number 4, 1,000-word essays. Now, I don't like essays because, especially 1,000-word essays, I've got to go back and count to see if there's 1,000 words or not. And I've also got to make sure that the grammar is spelled correctly. And by the time it's over, I always wonder, is it worth it? Number 3, the kid who brings your homework home from school because he was sick that day. And I always want to say to the teachers, you know, I'm not going to feel like doing the homework if I'm busy puking, or if I just feel so sick that I'm tuckered out. Doesn't that make any sense? Hello? Number 2, do your homework as soon as you get home from school. This is another thing I can't stand about homework, because usually when I come home from school, all I want to do is play outside and enjoy life. But to my parents, they seem to think that homework is the most important thing. And I want to know, why? Why am I going to need to know any of this? Because I'm missing out on some of the best parts of my childhood. Number 1, C-. I always want to say, minus what? This is why I got sent to my room. Because I had a history paper from my teacher, Ms. Strict, about George Washington, and she gave me a C- because I said, if George Washington never told a lie, how did he get as far into politics as he did? She told me that she saw the same thing on the Brady Bunch on TV Land the other night. How was I to know that she was watching the Brady Bunch at the same time? I tell her, TV never lies to us. They never put anything on TV that isn't true. And she doesn't believe me. So I get a C- and I'm being sent to my room. Well, the best part about homework is, sooner or later it all comes to an end, right?